Right guys, we're going to the protest. Check me out, and I've got my Just Stop swab on that I printed myself. This is actually A4, so I've got A3 now. If anyone wants a t-shirt or anything, just going to the protest in West Cross on the electrical powered e-pack bicycle. Oops, I cut the video there. So we'll just do a little flippy round on a bicycle. There's a bicycle, all legal, 15 miles an hour. Seems to be doing alright. I'm sure, do we go straight on here? Oh shit. Right, I'm gonna go left here. My bad. I've got my Google Maps here. It's being plugged in via the USB port. So that's good, let's get around the corner. I think it does like 15 miles an hour, but then you can go on the cycle lanes there and see. Let's have a little look about. So yeah, we're on our way to the protest in West Cross. It's only take about half an hour to get there. Constant 15.5 miles an hour, so it's all legal and everything. So yeah, we'll be back on the other side. Woohoo! Let's go! Alright guys, quick pit stop. Little quick pit stop, and look at that. That's not normal, is it? Look at the colour of that water. Galton. Just brown oxide of some sort. Probably iron oxide, but I'll put the actual terminology in the description what it is on the video even. But it's what's the state of our rivers in the UK. No? Right guys, still we continue. So you can see a racer has overtaken me, because it is a racer. I'm only going 15.4 miles an hour. There's a family of people, so we can turn the energy down to 3, just so we don't scare them, because I need to get some sort of bell or something. Just going past, so I need to get some sort of bell, so I don't scare people, because it's so quiet. Yeah, here we go. Still on our way. Now we've just got to head off this cycle path. There used to be the old railway track actually. Then go along the Mumbles road, and then we should be alright. We should be most of the way there then. There's probably only 2 miles of traffic to go then. And the electrical bicycles made it a constant 15.5 miles an hour. I would slow down for people, because some people just tear about and they get a bad name then, don't they, for everyone else. But not me. I'm fair to people. So we've almost made it guys. This is the old railway track, I was just said earlier, going through Garrett and up to that way. Got about 2 miles, 14 minutes left according to the GPS, global positioning software from Google. Thanks Google, you know where I am. Yeah, it's not far now, and then we'll be at the protest. Going to meet a couple of friends there. It's going to be amazing to illustrate just what's going on in the world around us. We just seem to be so desensitised to everything around us that's happening. Nothing really bothers us, so when things get up in our face, only sometimes, if it's very close to home, do we act and actually bother to get up off our asses and speak up and not be scared to offend people. I was called racist. Oh, I have heard. Someone said to me yesterday, I was like, oh really? Oh, just standing up for free rights and free speech, that constitutes me as racist. I don't think it really does it really? You know, we've got actual things going on in our world we need to be careful of. They're very, very close to home, like I said earlier, and surmise. So let's just act upon it and get the stuff done, isn't it? It's not hard, is it really, to have to want to stand up for ourselves. I think we're almost here, looking at the GPS. Shouldn't be too long now anyway. Alrighty. Well, that's quite a good little blast along the railway track. So now, need brakes. I'm going to go right here now. So I don't know if I can go up the cycle path or if I can go actually along the Mumbles main road, which I think I'm going to do. So if I can just gently cross over, I think about getting crashed upon. He was just about to see the distance in there. There's lots of crying kids everywhere. Oh, dear me. Right, so I think what we need to do is go right. Yeah, so we just need to go right basically. Should be okay. Want to get right after this major traffic. Should be okay. Let's get across here. Towards the main road, into Mumbles. And I think along here, or the other way, is the cycle path. So I've got to cross the other way. Oh, you can still hear me. Oh my god. It's such a rattly bike. It's good, but rattly. But at least if we go this way, we'll have some sort of view of to see and everything else. So here we are then, Mumbles Fairway. They've just upgraded all this actually. You can see Meridian Tower down in the pass, main Swansea. Here we are. Right then, let's go. So we have got a dedicated cycle path, but those small people are in it. So I'm not sure what everyone's going on there. But we'll see now. The bike are doing, let's go. Won't be too long. And I'll just get past these people. Some nice sculptures, look. The thing with this, I don't mind braking because immediately I can just get going again. So it's not really a problem. Sort of in fifth gear, so I need to go a little bit slower. Because there are like a million people everywhere. There you go, Mumbles Pier. Mumbles Pier. The big wheel, which I've yet to be on actually. I need to go onto that and just have a little look. Alright guys, well I made it all this way and then as you saw just now I got some abuse from someone, which did make me a little bit hot-headed because I've just driven here like to get here and see a couple of friends. Apparently these people don't want to be filmed. Yaki Dai was banned from coming here. In fact I might just make the caption of the video that. So these people want justice for this lady Anne who's been bullied by her neighbours. Her cat got killed. There's been all sorts of different abuses. So these people are out to protest and try and get the neighbours moved. So I guess this is directly action and pointed toward the council, which are down the road still. So they don't see any sort of effect from this really, apart from some people standing outside on the corner of a green with some signs. Police have been past a couple of times, for which everyone's got a bit elated and vocal and stuff, but yeah, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, but it's a nice day. Just thought I'd come and see what's going on really, try and cover the local news, what's happening. It's just a shame we've got some abuse, but I guess that's what people are like these days, aren't they? It's a very aggressive world for very little reason really. You know, you're outside, you're having a protest with billboards and West Cross action, we stand with Anne, justice for Anne. There's some other signs about the place for these guys have got like this little protest that's probably, you know, not really allowed, but it is on a public space, it probably is allowed in that sort of sense. It's like a grey area, but it's just strange that I can't go over there and have a little chat because, well, someone was quite vocal and he could get aggressive. So yeah, what's the point really, you know, if you can't get the coverage? I guess some people do try and cover it to get views and stuff, but here we are. Here we are. Lovely sunny day. West Cross, just off Mumbles. There's the protest. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's about 22 people there, 23, 26 with some across the road, and some children. They probably don't count because they've not got their own views. So there we go. So if you don't see it anywhere else, you probably won't, you'll see it here. I'm going to go and have a pint in the pub. which is about over there.